A sale company's job is to sell high-quality yearlings, and no one does it better than the New Jersey Classic Yearling Sale. Our list of graduates includes luminaries like Enough Talk, $1.3 million, J.M. Van Gogh, $2.2 million, Artistic Fella, $2.6 million, Rainbow Blue, $1.6 million, and in 2010, the top 3-year-olds Del Marvelous and Bonafide. This year's sale takes place on Sunday, September 12th at the New Jersey Horse Park. The online catalog and printed catalog is now available by calling 717-637-8931. The New Jersey Classic, your source for quality yearling.
Harness Central today is still at the Meadowlands, and we're here with Franco Cianci, who's just won the Nat Ray with Slave Dream. Yeah. Now, there's quite a story to this. This is a Quebec sired horse, and you said was out of the last, well, it was the last Quebec sired yearling.
If I'm not mistaken, we bought him in 2006. We actually was the most expensive horse of that year at the auction, and we still believed in it. I mean, we got bad news. He was 3 years old. They had closed down the whole racing industry in Quebec. So for year number 3, we were kind of lost what we were going to do, and we ended up going either to Toronto, a bit to Florida. We couldn't really find a home for him. And this is how we were bouncing left and right, all because of the industry that went to sour. I mean, it was just terrible.
And how did you come in contact with Frank O'Reilly?
Well, Frank O'Reilly was given to us from mutual friends of ours out of Quebec, because our trainer, which was Jean Beaulieu, which is a great man, he had decided to stay around in Florida, and then he wanted to move up to the Rockingham racetrack. So we figured we wanted to bring him back to Toronto, and we got some names through friends, and you know, everyone had great things to say about Mr. O'Reilly, and we got to meet with him. We were really great with him. He tweaked him up. He brought him to what we wanted it. We knew he had a great horse. He loves to come from the back, and he just proved it again today. It was just incredible.
So what's been the horse's story? He's been knocking on the door, finished second place, third in the Maple Leaf Trot, but looked like he was due. And interestingly enough, on Monday I ran into Frank O'Reilly at Mohawk, and he said, this horse is due. Harold, be out in the winner's circle. And obviously it was a right call. So what's been his story?
Well, it's been great. I mean, you know, we believe a lot in Frank, so whatever Frank says, we listen to him. He tells us, you know what, you got yourself some kind of an animal here that's incredible. He's strong, and we just kept patience. He said, the time will come. The time will come. Just believe in him. We went to the Maple Leaf Trot. The qualification, he wasn't at 100%. Frank brought him up to 100% for the trot. We came up against the big boys. We had a great race. We had a little mistake at the end. I mean, it just happens. We take it. We said we wanted to be in the Nat Ray. Frank tuned them up for it. He brought him in on Thursday, and you know what? We flew in this morning, and this is just a dream come true for us. To win at the Meadowlands is phenomenal.
At the half today, did you think you were going to get it done?
Well, believe it or not, if you look at all the races we've been doing, it's always from the back. He always has the big mile. It doesn't end. It's always a big mile for him, and again, big mile, always on the outside, and he keeps doing it over and over. We had it in John Campbell's hands. You know what? One of the best in the world. You can't go wrong.
So, back home now, and will he have a few more races in Canada?
Yeah, we got him scheduled for the Frank Memorial Trot, Frank Ryan Memorial Trot in Ottawa in a couple of weeks, and then we'll do there's a few more down in the States that we're going for. Maybe an open here. We haven't decided. We leave it all up to Frank. Sure. O'Reilly's the man.
This is the best horse you've owned?
So far, believe it or not, it is.
Okay, we'll probably see you pounding at the yearling sales to get the next one.
Yeah, we'll be there.
All right. Anyway, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Frank. And,
Thank you.
This is Harold Howe with Franco Cianci giving you the Harness Racing Edge.